Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. Hi, this is Kenya back with another video. Just want to say good morning. How y'all doing? I'm glad y'all back. Your girl been MIA for maybe a week or so, but I'm back again, getting ready to go to this ortho appointment that I had at the beginning of the month, but it was canceled and I never rescheduled. So, this metal is rubbing up against my jaw. It's like cutting the inside of my jaw. And I have an abscess too. So I'm going to go and get that seed about. So how y'all doing, fam? How everybody doing? The week is almost over for some of y'all. But for me, I still work on Saturdays too. So, it is what it is. But so how everybody been doing? What y'all been up to? As you can see, your girls in better mood today. Uh, thank God. It's kind of up and down, wishy washy, but it's all good. We gonna count the good with the bad and keep it moving. So yeah, I'm basically in my closet trying to find me something to wear. And also I have a couple of errands that I want to run, not necessarily that I need to run, but that I want to. It's kind of humid here today in Houston, so normally, like when I go to like doctor's appointments and stuff like that, if it's not too cool, I throw on like one of my I guess y'all say they moo old school, but now they're real stylish nowadays. So they real nice. You can dress them up and dress them down, and I always get a lot of compliments on mine. When I go somewhere, different ones, I always get a lot of compliments on them. So I normally just throw on my little bangles, maybe a necklace, um, some slides, some little sandals, cute like that. And but normally I have like I used to wear my head wrap when I would wear them all the time. But I think this is a pretty one. This is a pretty color, so I think I might throw this one on today because it's real light, real airy, and I'm hot natured, so like I get hot like that. So sometimes I don't really like stuff sticking to me, so to speak. So I throw one of these on and go on about my business, and honey, it feels so good up against my skin. And then when the wind blow, it blow up under there a little bit, cool you down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna wear today. Just to run a few little errands, not anything major. So what y'all been up to? How y'all been? How y'all weeks been going so far? Um, Mine has it's been draining, working in retail, and I know some of y'all probably can relate. Um, it's draining. Like then dealing with the pharmacy. Now that we're doing, we've been doing the test. We've been doing the test now for maybe about a month. So now we're actually doing vaccinations. So that has kind of picked up, foot traffic in the stores. And so, of course, with people coming in, they tend to browse, especially if they have to wait. So they tend to browse and things like that, and then, make purchases in addition to getting vaccinations or, whatever. They picking up prescriptions, things like that. Um, so that means there's more people and more demand and stress is up here. So yeah, yeah, this it's been very draining physically and mentally. And I'm just kind of like at this point like I got to step back and take a breather because you know what I'm saying? So I guess it's kind of everywhere, not just necessarily in retail, but all over, so to speak. But yeah, it's like you literally have to kind of the scales, weigh like, okay, I got this going on over here. I got this going on. I got that going on. Okay, let me, and I've had those conversations many of days with myself at work, and you just be like, "Oh Lord," I'm just keeping it real. Um, it is what it is. And so yeah, so when I get on here and I talk to y'all, it's kind of a release for me, you know what I'm saying? So not always want to be negative or anything like that, but at the time, that just may be how I'm feeling. But today, I'm okay. I'm in good spirits today. Hence why I got on this camera. But yeah, so just wondering how y'all been doing. Y'all been keeping up with things that going on in the news. And sometimes y'all, I don't even want to watch the news because it's like it's so much stuff that triggers things, and it's like, man, like really, like enough is enough. And then your mindset go back, and then it's like you go to work and you think about stuff that you've seen in the news, and it make you feel a certain kind of way. And now you're looking at people with the stank eye and all this kind of stuff. It's just crazy. So I try not to watch the news as much, because it's just like it's just too much. It's just too much. But of course, you want to stay abreast of what's going on in the world. Um, so it's like I just kind of picking, you know, um, like it's I'm not gonna do that today. But yeah, so yeah, just keeping up with everything that's kind of going on, and so you can be familiar with everything. I didn't watch Biden's address. I didn't watch it. I just been kind of reading the different little, this and that. But this is not necessarily a political channel, so we can talk about any and everything on here. But um, yeah, I just see if y'all keeping up with what's going on and everything. Let me see. Was something else that I wanted to share with you guys. Child. It's been hard trying to keep up with stuff. Like, you forget to pay your bills. Like, did I pay this? Did I pay that? And I'm still old school. I know everybody do everything online. But your girl got a problem. I don't know what it is, but I still like writing checks, sending my bills off. I know that's probably old school, antique, dinosaur, whatever you want to call it. But your girl get her checkbook out once a month, have all my bills and all my stuff, and that's how I do. It's crazy, but I know it's so much. Now some things I do, like my insurance, my cell phone, stuff like that. I do have direct debit, so I don't have to worry about my cable. I don't have to worry. But like my credit cards and like doctors, stuff like that. I'm just still kind of old school when it comes to that. I don't know, it's crazy, but I just like writing checks. But I'm not bad bouncing checks, not hot checks now. But there is sufficient funds in the account. But I just like doing my monthly, bills, with my check and stuff, balancing my checkbook and stuff like that. Um, I didn't learn how to write a check till I was probably in my late 20s. Like, yeah, like, yeah, cause I'm pretty sure we had that in school. But look, I was a teenage mom. I was just barely, just trying to get out, graduate. Let me graduate. You know what I'm saying? But I don't remember. I took home economics, and um, would there have been a class that would have taught us how to write checks? And I know we cooked and sold. But yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I think I was in probably like my maybe like mid 20s, yeah, before I wrote learned how to write checks or whatever. Um, but yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, so I'm gonna get my little dress. This is what I'm gonna wear. Wear my look. I'm gonna check a picture so y'all can see how it look on me. Um, Gotta find me some little cute sandals or something. Um, and I'll be back. Just wanted to check in, see how y'all doing. Let y'all know what's going on with me, if you were wondering. If not, that's okay too. But once again, this is Unapologetically Kenya. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, what have you. Thank you once again. I'll be back. And until the next time, you guys be blessed. Thank you. Hey, this